Hey, so we just had a class. We learned how to do a couple of cool things. I'm just going to put a video together on how to make a mandala using the fade brush stroke, the shape dynamics, and also the smoothing technique. Let me show you how we do that. I'm just going to share my screen. Boop. We'll go to our friend Photoshop. I'm going to start a new document here, 6 by 6, 72 pixels per inch. Sounds good to me. Command 0, blow that up until it fills my screen. So what we did was pick a color that we kind of like. Maybe that light green would be lovely. And then what I've got is a bunch of tools in here that give me control over the brushes. So I've got brushes here that I can pick. I'm going to choose a hard round brush like that. Say about 15 pixels maybe, something like that. Sure, great. So that will give me the ability to draw stuff like that. Now you'll notice it's pretty wobbly because I don't have smoothing turned on. So let me just undo that. And then I'm going to turn on smoothing 100%. And the method of smoothing I'm using is called stroke catch-up. So now if I draw with that, you'll notice what happens. It slowly follows along and tries to make that as smooth as it can. It's still got lumps and bumps here and there, but for the most part, it takes care of that whole lumpy problem. So I can get some really nice smooth effects with smoothing turned on. All right, what I really want to do though is to get that effect where my line fades out over time and it gets smaller. That lives up here inside brush settings. I'm going to turn on shape dynamics. You'll notice that shape dynamics is lit up, but it's not on. Now, as soon as I click on it, it turns on. I can turn that on right there. So here's the controls. I can't control with pen pressure because I'm not using a pen. I don't have a stylus wheel on my pen. What I do have is the opportunity to use fade right there. What fade will do is make that brush, see what just happened? It'll disappear over 25 steps from the size I chose. My brush size is 14 pixels. In 25 steps, it will go to minimum diameter, which is to say 0. So that's a little bit short for me, but that's the idea. So let's make it 200 for fun. Whoop. Nice. So now I've got a line that gets smaller as it goes away, and I've also got smoothing turned on in a way that gives me a lot of control over how that line feels. So I like that a lot. Now what I want to do with it is turn on symmetry. So in here, I'm going to choose Mandala. There's a lot of fun stuff in here, so feel free to explore. With Mandala, I can choose, let's say I'm going to pick 6 pieces. Okay. I can blow my mandala grid up until it matches my page. Like that, like that, like that, there. And then I just hit return and it's accepted. Now, anything I do inside that mandala, like that, will be mirrored just like in kid pics. Oh no. So I can have a lot of fun creating different elements in this. Hope you thought that was kind of cool. I thought it was kind of cool. I will make this video and post it. And I'm going to make another one about patterns and previews. See ya.